Hello, I'm going to demonstrate for you now a series of exercises called the Fragrant Buddha, which are a series of Tai Chi Qigong exercises that anybody can perform. They're safe to perform for anybody with any medical condition. You just need a nice comfortable chair that you can sit on, that you're secure. You can have a chair with arms, but you're better if it's a nice chair like this without arms. The aim of these exercises is to try and control your breath. So all of the exercises are done with a breath movement. I'm going to start off just with a simple warm-up, and then the actual Fragrant Buddha exercises will take you about 20-25 minutes to complete. So the whole sequence will take you about 25 minutes. So to start off, we're just going to start by warming up through the neck. So I'm going to get you just to draw some circles with your nose. So using your nose to do it rather than just literally taking your head into a circle. This helps to keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Keep the movement slow. And then we're going to circle in the other direction. So again, using your nose, get your eyes to follow with your circle as well. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to take the chin to the chest and just hold. Shoulder circles, so we're going to circle the shoulders round. We're going to do 5 in each direction, so that's 3, 4, 5, and then 5 in the other directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then shrugging the shoulders up to the ears, pulling them up and letting them drop. I'm going to do 2 more, bringing them up to the ears and drop. And 1 more, bringing them up to the ears and drop. Dropping the arms down by the side, we're just going to do a drop down to one side and then swing down to the other side, just warming up through the waist. Okay. I'll do 2 more each side, so this is 1 and this is 2. We're then going to start to swing the arms briskly backwards and forwards. A lot of arm movements during this exercise. It's really important that we get the shoulders in particular warmed up. Swinging through, and then keeping yourself sat upright, you're going to lean forward a little bit and we're going to swing the arms left to right. So don't let the body hunch down, keep yourself upright so we keep the chest nice and open. And then we're going to take the arms between the legs and imagine you're pulling on a big rope, really big circles through your shoulder blades. If you do get a bit breathless, just do this movement really slowly, but if you're normally alright, we can do this quite quickly. We're going to sit up. Okay. So extending through the legs, just getting the knees warmed up. So straightening, swinging back, we're going to do 5, so that's 3, 4, 5, and then changing to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're just going to pop the heel down and just circle through one ankle. So 5 circles in one direction and 5 circles in the other direction. And then we're going to swap to the other ankle, so just stepping forward, heel down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reversing direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our warm-up complete. What I want to do now is just focus a little bit on your posture and your breath. So make sure you're sitting in your chair in a nice alignment. So you want your feet firmly planted on the floor with a gap between. Your knees over your ankles, knees in line with your hips. And if you can, make sure that your back is not slumped or resting against the chair. I want you to try and sit up nice and upright. This helps to engage through your tummy muscles, but it also gives you lots of room to be able to expand through your ribs. Now thinking about your breathing, when you breathe we want your lungs to expand outwards, there isn't an upwards movement. So as you go through, think about those lungs filling with air, like a concertina going in and out, and we'll create that flow with the movement as we go. So we're just going to practice a couple of breaths just to start off with. So hands in front, so we're going to breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. This just demonstrates to you the flow of how we're going to work the breath with the movement. And what you need to do is, if you've got more capacity, you can make the movement bigger. If you find you get a bit breathless, make the movement a bit smaller, or you can make the movement a little quicker. Just to demonstrate with that first movement how we can adjust that. So that's if you're a little bit breathless. If you've got more capacity, again you can take the arms that much further and create a bigger movement in line with your breath. Okay, so we're going to start the Tai Chi sequence. Our first movement is called the Golden Dragon Wags Its Tail. So they've all got a name. And we're going to do 10 repetitions of each movement. So we're going to start with the hands together. And we're going to take a breath in as the hands move to the left. So breathing in and breathing out. So that's our first movement. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And Michelle, very quietly in the front there, is just giving you a bit of a count so we can keep you on track with the number of movements that you're doing.
5, 6.
So again, with this movement, the idea is to work through the wrists and with the ribs, and we're working with your breath.
8.
Make the movement as big or as small as comfortable for you.
9.
So this is the last one.
10.
Breathing in and breathing out. The next movement is called the Jade Phoenix, nodding its head. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out.
1.
Breathing in and out. So we're working a lot through the wrists here. If that's a bit tricky for you, you can just bring your fingers
3.
pointing forwards rather than down. So we can
4.
adjust the movement to what's comfortable to you.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
And last one.
10.
Hands are going to separate out, and this is the Chinese figure of 8. So breathing in as the hands come out, floating the hands back in as you breathe out.
1. 2.
So with your movements, try and keep them continuous and flowing. Don't rush. Keep the pace nice and calm.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
So breathing in, breathing out.
9.
Last one, breathing in, breathing out. And
10.
now we're going to play a wind instrument. Palms facing down, we're going to wiggle the fingers up and down,
1.
moving in and out. So breathing in, breathing out. Don't forget to include the thumbs. Don't let the thumbs cop out of this one.
3. 4.
Breathing in and out.
5.
Breathing in and out.
6. 8, 9, 10.
And last one. So I'm going to turn the hands upwards, and this is 2 monk's bowls circling in different directions. So hands facing upwards. This is 2. Breathing in
3,
and out. In and out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And last one.
10.
Fingers. Next movement is called Lotus leaf, swaying in the breeze. So fingers facing forwards. We're going to take the arms to the left, breathing in, and swaying the arms to the right to breathe out.
1,
So again, a nice gentle sway. Slight rotation through your
2,
spine with this movement.
3,
Breathing in, breathing out.
4,
Breathing in, breathing out.
5,
Breathing in, breathing out.
6,
Breathing in, breathing out.
7,
So again, keep that flow, keep the movement continuous.
8, 9, 10,
We're going to turn the universe to the left. We're going to do this 5 times. Breathing in and breathing out.
1,
And again, make the movement as big or as small as you need to.
2,
So if you're quite breathless, you can keep this movement really small.
3,
If you want a bit more of a challenge, you can take the movement much bigger, really get more movement through your shoulders
4,
and some movement through your waist as you're circling around.
5,
Turning the universe to the right, so same thing but in the opposite direction. So breathing in and out.
1,
Breathing in and out. And as before, you can keep this movement really small, or you can make the movement much bigger, getting in a little bit of a stretch down the sides of the body.
4,
And last one.
5,
Bringing the hands back, we're going to row the boat across the sea.
1, 2,
So breathing in
3,
and out. Breathing in and out.
4,
And again, keep the movement really small if you're a bit breathless,
5,
or if you want to have more of a challenge, make the movement bigger and you can rock forwards and
6,
backwards.
7, 8, 9, 10,
This is a Buddhist wheel constant turning. So one hand above the other and we're going to rotate the hands around each other. So breathing in, breathing out.
1,
Breathing in, breathing out.
2,
We're just going to do 3 breaths in this direction,
3,
and then we're going to reverse and go in the other direction for 3 breaths. So breathing in and out,
1,
drop to the right for an out breath. And we're
1,
growing the Badhidhama.
2, 3,
So working through the shoulders and again through the waist.
4, 5, 6,
Breathing out,
7,
breathing in, breathing out.
8, 9, 10.
Our next movement is forcing the wind between the ears. So we're going to drop the hands down, breathing in as the hands come up in line with the ears, breathing out as the hands drop down.
1,
Breathing in, breathing out.
2,
Remember your posture, make sure you're sitting nice and upright, feet firmly planted on the floor. Keep yourself grounded, breathing in, breathing out.
4,
Breathing in and out.
5,
Breathing in and out.
6,
Breathing in and out.
7,
So keeping the movement quite small if you need to. We can bring more arm movement in if you want more of a challenge.
9,
Last one.
10,
Next movement is the dazzling golden light. So we're going to come up with the fingers to the eyes, dropping the hands to the waist. Breathing in, breathing out.
1,
So working a bit on dexterity here with our fingers.
2,
If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, you can go through your fingers with each movement.
3, 4, 5,
Breathing in, breathing out.
6, 7, 8,
Breathing in and out.
9,
Breathing in and out.
10.
Swaying with the hands clasped. So we're going to clasp the hands and we're going to move in a clockwise direction.
1,
So breathing in and out.
2,
So again, we're working through the shoulders here. We're also working through the core, getting our abdominal muscles to
3.
work. And again, if you need to, keep the movement
4.
quite small. If you want more of a challenge, you can make that movement much bigger and really test your seating balance.
5,
We're going to go in the opposite direction for the next 5. So breathing in and out.
1,
In and out.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Going to bring the hands together in prayer, just to push the palms together. And we're going to just balance the chi or the energy just to finish off. So breathing in, taking the hands out, floating out, coming back, breathing out. This time we're going to breathe in, take the hands up over and above the head. And as the hands come down, we're going to breathe out and just close the eyes. Bringing the hands down, to the tummy, taking one breath in, breathing in and out. And again, opening the eyes, breathing in as the arms come around, looking up, one over the other, breathing out as the hands come down. Pause on the belly, breath here, breathing in, breathing out. And this last one, open your eyes, take the biggest breath in you've taken all day, breathing in, breathing out, eyes closed as the hands come down, hands resting on the belly, just to finish calm and relaxed. We're going to do 3 breaths, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and out. So you can back your eyes open, and just to finish off, we're just going to take the hands and just rub the thighs. Do it in both directions. Doesn't matter how you do this, we're just going to put some of that energy back. I'm just going to take the hands to the temples, just rubbing around the temples. And then hands to the eyes, just rubbing around the eyes. And hands to finish on the belly. I hope you enjoyed this sequence of exercises from Fragrant Buddha. And I hope you'll have another go at doing the routine again soon.